vlogger ever. I suck at vlogging, but I think we've just become very like settled into our schedules and not a whole lot of exciting things. Of course, I'm always going to film when something exciting is going on. Like I filmed our trip to Mickey's Not So Scary, and I got a couple clips of footage of the race and things like that, but not too much. But it is our day off. It's Wednesday, and we are headed to we're headed to Epcot because we are going to do some pin trading. It's kind of become our weekly thing now. So I hope you like it as much as I like it.
You should vlog with him too.
With Mark? Yeah, we've met a gentleman named Mark who's there every week on Wednesday, and he drives down Wednesday from Tampa and just brings his pins that his wife and him want to trade. He's got a whole book and just trades with people. Just sits right outside of the pin traders right in the entrance of Epcot, and I think that's so cool. So I bought just a sheet out of my book of things that I'm willing to trade and things that I wanted to show him. But I'll show you guys too some ones that I'm willing to part with depending on the pin. But there is a pin in particular. So my pin book has it's a larger case and has a front piece like this that just has kind of a zippered compartment, which is really nice, but it also protects the pins underneath it. So the book itself has this page and then the fabric page, and there's multiples of those, but I just tore it out of the book so I didn't have to bring the whole thing with me because it can get kind of heavy, especially since it's not filled with any pins. I don't want to bring, you know, a 6-page book with 1 page of pins. So I just took it out, and I'm just going to bring just this one with me. I always have to do these kinds of things one-handed. It's awkward. But he had mentioned there's a pin that I really wanted that he has. It is from a mystery set, he said, at the start of this year that's called the Reveal and Conceal, and it had all of the couples, Disney couples, inside of a wedding ring that I just love. And of course he had Rapunzel and Flynn, and I wanted to trade with him. And he said that he had wanted this booster set that I picked up when we went to the Haunted Mansion store at Magic Kingdom last week, and it was $24.95, but I did get my 20% discount, so I spent, you know, like 20 something around there. I actually did not think that was a bad trade because I did look up the pin that he has that I wanted on eBay, and it's selling for around $22. And then you have to add shipping to that, of course. So I did not think that that was a bad trade at all. So I got this for him. It has 4 pins. One says Foolish Mortal. This one, I think it's just like the Haunted Mansion, I guess, crest. This one has Madame Leota, and then this one has the hitchhiking ghosts that say 3 thumbs up. So that's really neat. And then we got these stickers from the ladies that were working there. They were handing them out, and it has the hitchhiking ghosts on them. And he creates buttons. So Abel thought it was a good idea to give these to him for his little buttons that he makes, which I thought was really nice. And then I did end up buying this one for myself, but I already have the Halloween pin from Mickey's Not So Scary, so I don't know if I'm bringing it to possibly trade, maybe, depending on what I see, of course, because this one is really cool that it is the bride, and I believe it's Mr. Gracie.
That's gonna be expensive.
Well, it was $14.95, and there's 2 others in this set. The one has the dueling ghosts, and the other one has the graveyard digger with his dog and another ghost, I believe. So this is a very unique set. I just am not a huge, I mean, I love Haunted Mansion, but that's not what I collect, you know what I mean? So yeah, and Abel collects villains. So it's not something that we particularly collect necessarily, but it is a really nice pin. It's very interactive, and it's heavy. So I bought it and it's mine, but I brought it to maybe trade. I'm not sure. We'll see what we see. And then the other 2 pins I have on here are only in here because they don't fit on my page. But I have this Cinderella pin that's from 2008, and this Jasmine pin that I believe is from a Disney store or a starter pack, because it doesn't have the official trading emblem on the back, but it does have the copyright Disney. So it is an official tradable pin, but I'm thinking it was distributed by the Disney store or something like that because it doesn't have that official pin trading logo on it. So that's what's in this front pouch. And then I'll because that took super long, so I'll quickly go through the ones I have on here. Oh my gosh, I can't even, this is difficult to do one-handed, let me tell you. Okay, hold on. Much easier. Okay, so then these are the pins that I have brought for trade. And I try to put these in order how I would in my binder. So I've got Mickey and Minnie up here at the top. These are from starter sets. This one, I'm not sure. Mark said that it could have possibly been from a series that they had done with the characters on different rides. But we're not sure. This one is from a travel company. I guess the travel companies a while back did, if you booked your vacation with them, they would give you a pin that you could only get, by booking that vacation. I'm sorry the camera's moving and jittery I am in the car, so there you have that. This one is a, Mickey little Valentine pin. This is a pin that I had from when I first started trading. It's Mickey wearing a pin lanyard, so I thought that was pretty cute. Minnie, that's from a starter set. This one actually Abel found last week at Epcot. It's a sorcerer pin hat with the American flag on it, and I think it's from 2003 or something. It's an older pin. And then I have this cheer one that I've had for a really long time, so we'll see about that one. Minnie and Daisy on the carousel horses. I've got this Minnie one, this one here, these Pooh Bear ones. So I've got quite a bit, I think, for people to choose one. This one, now this is the start of my Tokyo Disney pins. I'm actually maybe wanting to save those for my Disney pins on Facebook. I know that she collects Tokyo Disney pins, and I did send her a message regarding a trade, but she hasn't gotten back to me. So but if she would like those, I'd love to trade with her. She's really sweet. I'll link her Facebook and whatnot in the video, so you guys can check her out. But I've got Eeyore and Mickey and Minnie up here, and then the Tokyo Disneyland Electrical Parade. And these two I have the original cards for, but that one I do not. This one is from the Animal Kingdom mystery set. It was an extra that we got, a duplicate of the Dung Beetle with Pluto. Here's my little small Lilo and Stitch collection. I don't care for Lilo and Stitch, but if I see them in the parks like this one, I will grab, these two actually, I will grab them because I know people trade for them typically. There are some Pixar ones there. This one I found at the Fort Wilderness Lodge, which is really neat. It's, I guess, part of that 50 State series from several years ago. And it's got Bambi on it. And I think Mark had mentioned he had Texas with Woody on it. So I wanted to bring that specifically for him to see if he had that one. And then I have some Halloween ones. I got some princess ones. Again, these are duplicates from my mystery set that I'm trying to complete. I've got Tiana and Jasmine. And then just some Tinkerbell ones that I've had for a bit. So that is that. That's what I brought. And of course, I'll show you guys any that we trade for. I think I'm just gonna hang out there for a couple hours or so, and then maybe walk around Epcot, have some fun. I know Food and Wine's still going on.
Get that pineapple wine.
Get that pineapple wine dough. And actually, it looks like it's gonna rain. And I have my umbrella. So let's not forget that this time, because I leave it in the car every time thinking, we'll be fine, and then we always get rained out. So we'll see. I hope it doesn't, but it does.
50%.
Yeah, it does look pretty gray. The sky looks pretty gray.
Yeah, show the sky.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, the clouds. Oh, it looks gray. It's my baby. Look at that sweet face that I just love. And the giant cement truck. Very nice. But anyway, let's talk to you guys. Hey guys! So it is 5:20 and we have spent all morning and afternoon at Epcot trading with Mark. I think we had a lot of fun today.
Yeah, we did him a little bit more.
great. I think I did quite a bit of trading. I'm pretty excited, so let's just go ahead and show you. Alrighty, so this one, I did not trade my Haunted Mansion one. Did not trade that one today, but I have this whole. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it until I find something better. You know, keep the better ones. It is amazing. There are a lot of kiddos that come by that, you know, just want to trade their not as good pins. But I had a gentleman that I had the final one to the Stitch. It was a Lilo and Stitch and a monorail, and he needed it. And I didn't have any on his lanyard that I wanted, and he pulled out a bag of what looked like eBay pins. So he went over and bought me the Shields box, and on the first pin in my box I got Rapunzel, so I was so excited, and then Ariel. So I think I'm gonna start collecting that mystery set as well, just to add to my madness over here. But so I got those two in the set, which was really cool. And then I traded Mark for the Rapunzel and Mickey hot air balloon, so I have that full collection now. So that was pretty exciting. But just look at the detail, just the glitter. I don't know if my camera's picking it up, and I'm a little shaky right now being in the car, but they are just absolutely gorgeous. So I love those two. And then we got to meet someone from London, and that was just so exciting. And she came and traded with us. She said that the ones that she had were like considered traders and nobody wanted them, but I just was blown away. They are just absolutely beautiful. I got two Tinkerbells, this one on a little cupcake here. She's so precious. And then this one, she's on a flower and her wings are glittery. So I was really excited about those two as well. Traded for those, super pretty. I think I'm gonna start collecting Tinkerbells along with my princesses because I have quite a few now. This one I traded. What we ended up doing is somebody would want to trade with Mark because he has, you know, like 4 more pages of pins than I do, and what they had to trade I would like. So he would take something off of my trade, or he would trade it for them, getting the thing that I like, and then would give me the pin that. Does that make sense? Give me the pin that he traded that I liked and take one of mine. So that's what happened with this one. It was kind of like a triple trade, but it features the classic princesses, so I love that. And it's so sparkly, and it has both gems. He said that he's seen a lot of these pins where one or both of the gems are missing, so I like that both of the gems are in there. That one's really cool. And then I got my Holy Grail pin. I got this one from Mark. I got him the Haunted Mansion booster set that I gave him, and he gave me my Flynn and Rapunzel. I'm just so excited about this one. I absolutely love it, and I really would like to get the whole collection, but if I could just like keep one pin out of all my pins, it would definitely be this one. It's just so gorgeous. I love it. So like I said, hopefully I'll be able to build up that collection, but I'm not, I'm just so happy with the one that I have. And then we got this one from Mark also. I traded it, and it is a Woody name tag. So we got that one for Abel. Too cute. I guess that's part of a whole set as well. And then I did some trading. I got, where is my Rapunzel pin? I had this one too in Rapunzel. I wonder if I remember I had it out at the table. I wonder if I put it in my purse. I had this one, the Russian nesting dolls. I also traded for the Rapunzel one. But I don't know, it must be in the bottom of my bag or something. But there are those two. I got Anna and Elsa because I figured that they would be good traders for other people. Or if I want to keep them, I can. They're pretty cute. And to go along with that, I got this little Olaf's little boy had wanted my Scar little pin, so I got that. I got the Olaf. And then I traded this one. Again, it was one of those triple trades. I don't remember what. I think Mark took one of my little Minnie and Mickeys or something. I got the Rapunzel and Flynn. And then the very last one I got, again, was from Mark's collection. I love this one. I love the ones that showcase Mickey with the Mickey bar. I think that those are just too cute. So I got that one as well. But that was my pin trade today. think it was pretty successful. It was so much fun. And it was fun just to get to sit out there and have, like, you know, the guest interaction too. I just love talking to that woman for London. We talked to her about 10-15 minutes. And she was telling us about the trading events that they have there and how they're based around like Big Thunder Mountain and different attractions that are at Disneyland Paris. But I think that that is just like such a huge part of pin trading also. We were talking with Mark about, you know, that there are some people that just will take out their bag of clearly eBay pins because they're all individually packaged, and they'll want, you know, like really nice pins and just want to give us eBay pins. But then there are people that are genuinely, you know, just so happy to be talking to you and trading, and it's so much fun to get that interaction and be able to talk to people from all over the world. So I had a lot of fun today. But we're having fun now. So I may film a little while we're bowling. We'll see. That may be weird. So we'll see. Could you just... Abel's gonna try the drinking chocolate.
It's so good.
No, no.
A little, all of it?
No,
What if I
just
chug
a
it?
sip.
Can I chug
No, we're sharing. Abel, just try it. It's good, huh? See, oh, look at those chocolate teeth.
With like count.
And then we just got, in this magical bag, we got the Ghirardelli tins. We got one for all of us, and then we got one for his mom for Christmas.
You want to record those cool chocolate sculptures?
I got them last time we were here. Yeah, are you not sure?
It's delicious, but it's just rich.
Honey. It's so embarrassing.
Wow.